So I've had a lot of people that have asked me why I'm using my old splitter instead of using the Wolf Ridge that Chris has here, seeing as how Chris's woodyard is technically in my yard. There are some reasons behind it, and I guess I might as well just come out and say it. But number one reason why I'm using my splitter, I can, it's mine. And number two, well, I guess it's kind of been one of them where it's kind of time for Chris to find a new woodyard, because I guess when I'm being told that I can't do certain things in my own yard, I guess it's time to move on. And there's some other reasons behind it, but I guess I don't really want to go into that. But as of right now, he is looking for a woodyard. I am trying to work with him, I guess, as nice as I can. I mean, I guess, you know, we'll see in spring how much wood's left. I mean, he can basically sell the stuff off that's here and move it that way instead of having to move it into a new wood yard, because I remember how much of a pain in the butt that was when I helped him move all the stuff here. But it's one of them where it's kind of time. I mean, it's kind of one of them stressful things that, you know, I'm dealing with, you know, my family and not being able to do stuff, and so it's time. So I mean, trying to still keep the friendship as what we had, but I guess time will tell where that goes. So I just figured I'd at least bring it along and kind of at least let you guys know what's going on with that. So until then, I'm going to use my stuff. I mean, it may be an old slow splitter, but hey, you want to know something? It's going to keep chugging along until either one, it breaks, or something goes wrong. So when that happens, then we'll figure that out at that point in time. But until then, we're just going to keep chugging along. I got a pile of logs set up here behind me. I'm going to try to get another pile of this cut up and split, and I guess the main goal is just keep chugging away at this, because if I don't have it set and cut and split and in a bin, it's not going to dry and it won't be ready to sell. So we're going to get at cutting some of this, get some more of that bin filled up, and I guess after I'm done cutting today, hopefully I got the rest of that filled up, and then I'll have to probably pull some more totes apart to make more bins, or I'll have to go find some more pallets, and then I'll have to get the other pieces dug out of the center of the tote mountain over there, and then we'll actually get the bin extended. And I guess when I get to that point, I'll have to start another one. So I'm standing up here on the log piles. So this was the pile of logs that I had sorted out of all the stuff that Chris would have wanted, and I was going to sell that to him, but he obviously decided to start taking loads of logs as they were coming in instead of me being able to make a little bit of money. But then I also have a mountain of pine here, logs that I'm standing on, be able to make some pine campfire wood. But the box elder and some popple is all along here, and then this whole pile that comes out here that I've been taking off of, and then we have a pile over here that is a lot of ash. There's some maple. I think there might be a little bit of oak in it. And then we got more ash back there. And then way back there on the back side, there's still part of a pile that I haven't gotten sorted through yet, because, you know, I'm gonna sort it out to get the pine out of it, and then basically figure out what I can make for campfire wood, what'll be some good heating wood. So I guess we're eventually gonna get through all of this, but it's gonna take some time because there's a lot of wood here, and you know, the slash bin is fairly full right now, but we'll hopefully get that emptied out here once the beans are off. But as of right now, there are no wood chips on the other side, so if I have to, I can actually fill the back side that I normally would have put chips in with a bunch of slash, sawdust and stuff. But my intent is I got 2 totes that I'm going to fill with sawdust, so I have them for my chicken coop and stuff. But after them are full, I'll probably just scrape all the sawdust, and that'll go in with the slash and the bark, and it'll go back there for now till fall when I can get to the back corner. So when you look at, there's a pile of logs here, a pile there, and then the whole row behind that, along with all of these longer tree length logs, was all in stuff that was meant to be brought here for me. But this is the stuff that Chris decided to pay the truck driver for and take it, which wasn't really right because I'm the one that worked out the deal to get a bunch of these logs in here. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I guess he's gonna be moving to a different yard. Whatever, if he paid for it, he can take it with him. I'm not gonna be a butt about it, but I do have a bunch of other stuff on the other side that's mine that I'll basically go through all that and I'll process that up. I do definitely have a lot of other connections and a lot of other trees that I can go take down out in the woods at my dad's. I got a bunch of stuff here at the neighbors that I could probably take out too. So it is what it is. He's going to be moving. I guess hopefully a lot of this disappears. If he decides he wants to leave a bunch of it, and then if he leaves it, I'll process it up. But I mean, right now, I guess it's going to take some time because there's a lot of wood out here that needs to be sold. And I'm not going to be a dink about it. I mean, if it takes till spring and he's got most of it gone, I mean, I guess as the bins get emptied out, I mean, he can dismantle the bins, he can haul his pallets out, and then hopefully after spring, maybe there'll only be a few bins left. I mean, we'll just work out a deal that, you know, he can come and get it, deliver it as it's going out. That way I'm not going to make him move it because I don't want to be that guy. But as of right now, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to probably keep pecking away the next few days on up there, getting my pile of stuff done. Slowly keep working at it. I mean, I got probably about 1.5 cords done in 3 days that I've had time. So here you can see my bin. So this is popple down on this end, all the way down to about here, which that's kind of the end of the popple. Obviously, it's not full. And then we have all the maple, and then there's a bunch of box elder and stuff in there. So we're gonna get this hopefully filled up. Probably today I'll get that filled up, but that'll probably be on a different video. And if you look back in there is where I have the extra pieces from a couple of the totes that I had cut the corners off of. They got set in there and then they got buried in amongst all the totes. So if I get some pallets, I'll have to get them fished out of there. That way I can make more extensions to my bin. I guess worst case scenario, if I don't get any pallets, I mean, I have enough totes there. I can cut a bunch more up. I can take as many as I need. I can cut them up. So I guess that's going to be all for this one. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.